Imminent nuclear radiation leak causing imminent disaster in the Middle East. Well, if you look at some reports, that's what you might be led to believe. But this is all going back to a Kuwait public service announcement that some outlets are claiming was an announcement of a nuclear radiation leak after an Iranian attack. But in reality, this is just getting blown out of proportion, and it was an announcement saying to their citizens there is no need for a panic, and in the event of a nuclear radiation leak, the nearest reactor is 240 kilometers from the Kuwait border, so there's no real imminent danger. But as we know, media outlets, influencers, and other outlets get things blown out of proportion very fast if something's lost in translation. So let's look at a rough translation of the Kuwait statement right now.
Given the current events in the region that necessitate setting some rules to ensure the absolute safety of citizens and residents, we would like to bring the following to your attention.
There's no need for panic or lockdown in the event of radioactive leaks in neighboring countries, since the farthest reactor is more than 240 miles from the state of Kuwait.
This distance in itself significantly reduces the level of impact of those radioactive leaks, as most of them will fall along the way before reaching the borders of the state of Kuwait.
However, to ensure absolute safety, the following must be adhered to. Ensure you are safe inside the house and do not leave the house at all. Tightly close all windows and doors to prevent those contaminants from entering. Listen to the news from official sources to receive further instructions at the appropriate time.
And the IAEA, who's responsible for measuring leaks and things like this, has said there's no abnormal radiation levels in the region whatsoever right now. So any outlets that are purporting there is are just, again, blowing things out of proportion. Now, let's look at one of these so-called outlets that are blowing things out of proportion.
Kuwait issued a warning about a possible nuclear leak following an Iranian drone attack. Authorities urged citizens to remain indoors and tightly close all windows and doors. The exact location of the radiation release has not been reported. Last night, combined Iranian drone and missile strikes targeted targets in Kuwait, Bahrain, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, and Israel.
So you can see how I always say, don't just trust one source. Get as much information from as many different sources. I'm not on the ground in the Middle East. Maybe I should head there. You comment below. You think I should head to the Middle East and start reporting on the situation there? Or should I stick in the studio? Or maybe I should go to the Ukraine war front line. What do you think I should do? What should I do next? Maybe I should go to Greenland. You comment below and let me know what you think. So please like, share, subscribe. Again, let me know what you think. It's really important. Tell me what I'm doing right. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Always like to hear your opinions. And we're going to continue covering the ongoing events in the Middle East and show you something from a little bit of a different point of view than you're going to get in other places. Again, maybe I should head there. Comment below. But remember, I'm an independent crowdfunded journalist. You can support my work with the link on the screen or in the description. We're only able to do our work with the support of viewers like you. So let's go get some information.